my lovelies, welcome to my channel. Here we are doing another spell for you guys. This has been absolutely highly requested, one of the most requested videos or spells that I've been getting asked. So here we are doing a love spell. This is going to be for those of you guys that are ready to receive the new year. You've been single for quite a while and there just hasn't been any action in that romance department. Or for those of you guys that just, haven't been able to have, opportunities. Let's just put it that way. So first of all, what this spell is for is to be open to romance, and you guys will experience very busy, a lot of people coming into your life, suitors. It happens very randomly. An example, you may go to the store thinking you're going to go pick up, I don't know, something to drink or something to cook or whatnot. And you will be, because your energy is being magnified or amplified, I should say, you're going to notice the opposite sex or same sex, depending on what your preference is. I'm not here to judge, neither should you. You're going to notice that they are more attracted to you. You're going to see more eyes on you. And again, like I said, it happens very randomly where they just come up to you and start talking over just any type of conversation. So again, this is very helpful for those of you guys that are shy, for those of you guys that are not, so much out there. This is definitely going to bring new suitors to your life. And again, it happens very, very quickly, okay? It gives very amazing results. So anyways, this is not to bring someone from the past back. This has nothing to do with bringing past lovers. This is going to be specifically for new beginnings, to bring love back into your life. Now, I do want to put this out there for those of you guys that... an example, there was things left unsaid from a past lover or whatnot. When you do this spell, you may notice that they come back to reach out, try to communicate with you. And the reason for that is because we are putting a seagull on the candle. And seagulls are very known for, they have very powerful attributes to them. If you guys are into spellcraft or esoteric or anything like that, then obviously you know the power that a seagull may hold. They are so powerful that depending on the incense and the candle that is being lit, when you draw down, what we call draw down a seagull, you can communicate or open the door to communication with spirits, with angels, with demons, etc. So the seagulls are extremely powerful. And again, like I said, we're going to be using one that is particularly, it's a magnet is what it is. In ancient time, it was known as a powerful tool to persuade people, to whatever means it was that you were trying to do. So again, in a love spell, it amplifies, it makes you a magnet and pulling towards you opportunities of people out there. Now, it's up to you to discern which one is the right for you, as a lot of suitors will be coming into your life. Again, like I said, the results are very quick and very effective. But again, if they're just giving you red flags, it's really up to you to determine who you decide to give your time to, okay? You guys have to be mindful about that. I don't want you coming back telling me, I did the spell and I had, so many suitors and I went with one and, he is just a player or she's a player, etc. Again, like I said, the determination of what ends this brings is really up to you guys. Use your common sense, okay? So anyways, I do want to give a quick shout out to those of you guys that have came to me recently for personalized spell work and magic. I am so excited and thankful, truly humbled to see quick results. As you can see up here, up here we have some candles that were already consecrated and ritualized. I've already work them overnight and they are pretty much doing what they're supposed to do. I'm not sure if you can see, but the difference in the flame speaks a lot to us about how things are going to happen, or if we need to do more to pretty much get the results that we're looking for. A lot of people, have emailed me, what if the flame is low, but very, constant, as you can see, the one right here on the left. A lot of the times the flame not being very strong doesn't necessarily mean that there's no love or there's no passion there. Sometimes it speaks about you guys are very balanced and the love is mutual. The reason I say that is, I'm not sure if you can see, but that candle has absolutely no barriers. As to this one right here, you can see that, the right side has burned very quickly and the left is still very up, which means the person is very guarded, the person we're trying to bring. So again, just a quick note, for those of you guys that know what spells are these, obviously I have already told you. This is a shout out to you, sweethearts. As you can see, work has already been done. Of course, I can't upload on YouTube the rituals that I do. For once, they are very private. I've been doing them throughout the years and they are very effective. But again, I'm not going to be exposing. I know a lot of people come to my channel and they're very different in their learning levels. So again, that's for once. And two, these are rituals that have been passed down to me. We are extremely private and secretive when it comes to our spellcraft. So I hope you guys understand that. Anyways, moving along. For those of you guys that have been contacting me, first of all, I want to thank you guys. Truly thank you for those of you guys who have came to me for private consultations, for tarot readings, for spellcraft, candle magic, love spells, banishments, all of that. I'm truly humbled. I do want to thank you guys, truly, wholeheartedly. But I also want to make you guys more productive, okay? And more efficient. What do I mean by that? I get about, I would say 1,000 messages a day. And of course, as my channel continues to grow, I keep getting more and more. So it's becoming a little bit difficult as there's just one of me. I hope you guys can understand that. So if you guys are interested or contacting me in reference to any spell work, please do me the favor of telling me exactly what it is that you want, sending me your information, as I cannot have enough time to be back and forth communicating through email. So let's be more productive in that sense. If you guys want specifically to contact me in reference to spellcraft, send me your information, your birth name, date of birth. If it's with someone, a person or something like that for a love spell, send me their personal information as well, and pictures of both and separate pictures, okay? This makes this transition a little bit more easier, more effective, and to the point. As again, like I said, I hope you guys understand, I do get a lot of messages and it's really hard to go back and forth asking for things that, of course you guys don't know what I would need, but usually in any type of spell work, I obviously need your information, your picture, and then if it's having to do with other people, you would send me their information as well. So I hope you guys can be more help me out in helping you guys out, okay? So anyways, I know that was a very long spiel, but honestly, it's I have to make runs to the store all the time to be printing out pictures and stuff, as you guys can see. And that same run that I went to the store, as an example, to get the pictures, I could have printed out the pictures of the spell that you're needing. So again, it saves me time, makes it more productive, okay? So anyways, let's get into this beautiful spell. So the things that you will be needing is, you're going to be needing anise seed. In Spanish is anise, okay? And it's de grano, meaning that it's the seed, pretty much, not anything. Okay, so you're gonna be needing anise seed. You're gonna need paprika. You're gonna need a red candle or pink candle. Pink, in my preference, if what you're looking for is true, genuine love, then you go for the pink. Pink is friendship, pink is genuine love and pure love. If you're looking for passion and lust or some excitement in the love field, then always go with red. Red is a very strong, powerful color, but it also, it's for those that are very into passionate type of connections, okay? So anyways, you're going to be needing paprika. You're going to need honey, sugar, holy water. Holy water can be holy water from the church, or holy water as in, if you do this, obviously we consecrate our water and bless it. So it could be that type of water. My preference is holy water, as it has all the ceremonial energies that we need for this type of spell work, okay? You're going to need a candle holder like this, or any kind of candle holder. The red candle, again, like I said, it could be pink depending on what you're looking for. And you're going to be needing a tray, something where you can prepare the candle. Now, again, I want to let you guys know, if you guys are going to be using or practicing spellcraft, always keep the tools that we use, keep them very separate from your daily kitchenware. Very important. You guys can't be mixing that. Again, energy is absolutely everything. And anything we put into this, I mean, you can't put it back in your kitchenware and then use it, It doesn't work that way. You guys have to be very respectful in regards to what you're doing. Also, quick notation, if you guys, I've been getting a lot of messages like, do you think it's bad if I do this? I'm not here to tell you guys what's right and what's wrong. If you ask me what I think is right and wrong, that's a very different question. But if you're asking me for yourself, only you know that answer, okay? I can't force you guys. I'm not trying to force you guys into doing whatever it is that I do. The reason why I do these videos is because you guys do highly request them. I'm trying to teach you guys for those that are wanting to learn. But again, like I said, if you common sense, if you're feeling the need to ask if this is right or it's wrong, then you probably shouldn't be doing it. It has a lot to do with dogmas. It has a lot to do with our self-conditioning as a child, what we're taught is right and wrong. So that's really your issues. That has nothing to do with what I think is right and wrong. Just like the threefold law. Many people follow that. Many people respect that. Does that, do I believe in that? I believe in, what we put out, we also get back. Whether it's for negative or whether it's for positive. I don't see any restrictions in regards to, there's this saying, in love and war, everything is fair. And I honestly, genuinely believe that. You may not agree with that, but again, like I said, I'm not here to change the way you think. I'm just here to teach you how to be self-sufficient for yourself and how to make things happen to the best of your interest, okay? So anyways, after that long spiel, we're going to be needing a picture of ourselves. This is obviously a picture of me. It's a, pretty funny picture, Snapchat filter, whatever. But obviously, this is just as an example. Try the best you can to get a picture where you physically feel attractive, okay? So what do I mean by that? Don't get a picture that you've had sitting, in your place, in your albums or whatever for like 3 years. And that's absolutely not where you're at right now. It's very important to get a picture where you feel that you look attractive or that you were at a great place, but it has to be recent. It cannot be longer than 6 months ago, okay? For ultimate results. So anyways, a picture of ourselves. And you're going to be needing, again, like I said, we're going to be using a seagull, a symbol. This is the magnet pulling symbol. I will teach you guys what that means in a bit. But anyways, you're going to be needing a red sacket bag or pink, depending on what color of candle you choose. Again, red is for passion, lust, desire, Pink is genuine and pure. Okay? So, anyways, let's get into this. So first, we're going to start off with our picture. We're going to get our picture. We're going to flip it around. And let me... Okay, we're going to get a red, it has to be red marker like this, or a red pen. You're going to put your first full name. So I'm just going to put Jessica Pinkstar. Okay, so you're going to put your first full name, or birth name, sorry. You're going to put your birth name and your date of birth. I'm going to put May 21, 91 as an example. Okay? No, I'm not going to tell you what my age is. Anyways, all right. So you're going to put your birth name, your date of birth, okay? And you're going to do this symbol, this seagull. You're going to draw it down on your picture, on the back of your picture. And we're going to be engraving this as well in our candle. So the way to do it is always start with the square part, which is this right here. The thing about this is never disconnect, never pick up or disconnect the marker or pen that you're using. Okay, you're going to bring it down, all the way down, go all the way right here to the center. You're going to make a circle. Okay, like I said, do not disconnect it. It may come out a little crooked like mine did. But again, do not disconnect it until you've done it. You have to keep it together. The reason why is this symbol is a magnet pulling symbol. And the square, okay, this is the magnet right here. We are going towards a person or the people or the suitors. And that is our projection. We're projecting this energy towards them, pulling them all the way down to us. And we're right here at the center, which is the goal, which is the destination, which is to us. Okay? And of course, it's done back of your picture because you're pulling them towards you. Okay? So once that is done, you're going to put this to the side. Now we're going to move on with our candle. Now, again, I told you guys that, preparing the candles is something very important. Why? Because any type of energy that went into this candle before it landed in your hands is going to affect it. So as a quick example, the person that was selling it to you in the store, perhaps when they were shelving them or putting them in the shelves, stocking them, they were having a really bad day. And all that energy is put into this candle when they touch it and they put it. I know a lot of botanical shops say, yeah, we work them or we charge them. No, they don't. Probably I would say about 10% actually do what they say they do, but the other 90% are just, fucking lying. I'm going to keep it 100 with you guys. So again, don't trust that they've already consecrated them or whatever. They probably didn't. Inventory is inventory to them. So again, we're going to do this. Again, like I said, this is where the holy water comes in. You're going to get some holy water and you're going to pour some over the candle. Okay. And what you're going to do is you're going to place some on your fingers. Now, we're going to go in an upright position to the half of this, okay? So you can be thinking in your mind, or you can say out loud, I now consecrate you, my tool candle, so that you may work in perfect harmony and in perfect balance to that of what my means may be, or to that which my heart desires. I now remove all excess negative energy so that you may work to the best of your ability. Then you're going to go to the other half and you're going to do it the same way. Okay? I'm going to consecrate you with holy water. I remove all excess energy from this candle so you may work to the best of my interest, to the best of my own this spellcraft. So mote it be. Okay, so you can see it's done. Okay, it's pretty simple, very to the point. Now, there is still some holy water here. I use it, I leave it there. You can, throw it out, but I leave it here because it will amplify the energies that we're going to be needing. Okay, so next what you're going to do is you're going to do that same symbol, this symbol right here. We're going to do that to the bottom of the candle, okay? So this is where you guys are going to need some type of knife. You can even use a pen as an example. I'm just going to show you guys with a pen how easy it is. So you're going to do the same thing. And again, please keep in mind, you cannot release it until it has already been connected, okay? So at the bottom, you're going to start with the square, like I said. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but so we're going to start with the square to the bottom, all the way to the bottom, and then you're going to make a circle. And then that's when you disconnect, okay? Don't worry if it doesn't come out straight. None of that does not matter. Now on the other side, you're going to be doing the same exact thing. Start with the square. Do not disconnect. Bring it all the way down, and then the circle. All right? All right. So once that has been done, you're going to put your first and last name on this candle, okay? And you're going to be doing that in a, from the bottom, from the cola, from the cola all the way to the top. From the bottom all the way to the top where you light, okay? So, as an example, I will be putting Jessica. Pink star. And then you're going to put your date of birth. Okay, there you go. So your name, your last name, and your date of birth, okay? Once you do that, you're going to, in the back, right? You did this up here in the back. You're going to put what you're trying to do. So an example for those of you guys that it's a pink candle, an example, and you're wanting true, genuine love. You're going to put, I call upon true, genuine love to me. Or I call upon pure love. I call upon, you guys can even put, I call upon my soulmate, but I would be very careful to do that because a lot of the times we're not prepared yet. We have lessons to learn, etc. But it's really up to you. Anyway, so, and for those of you guys that are using the red candle, you can put, I call upon passion, love, and desire. And it's going to have the exact same effect. So let me just put, I call upon all right, as such, okay? So I call upon love and desire. So once that has been done, you roll the candle. If you guys still have the blessed holy water, you roll the candle and you get your honey. Now, for some of you guys, it's going to be liquid. I like to throw my honey in the freezer and then let it melt, and it does this really huge, thick concoction here, which is to the best results for me anyways. And what you're gonna do is you're going to put it, let me bring this down really quick. Okay, so you're going to pretty much put the honey all over the candle. Okay, my suggestion, start where the magnets are at and then work your way up. And this is going to affect just as it would the honey to the bees. Okay, and it's always going to go in an upright position. Why? Because we're sending this energy out to bring it back to us. Okay, so the first coating of the honey, you're going to do it in an upright position all the way to where you're going to be lighting the candle. All right, once it has been completely filled with honey, then you're going to do another coating, and that coating is going to be bringing it towards us. So from an upright position coming down to us. Why? Because this is the effect that we will be using, or we will be doing. We're sending out the message. We're sending it out to the universe. This is what I want. And you're bringing it or pulling it back towards you, which is why we used the magnet seagull symbol. Okay? Alrighty. Once the honey is done, you're going to get the aniseed. This is it has very strong properties for, it's very good in regards to love, in regards to anything that has to do with love spells, really. And you're just going to, you know, twirl it around, make sure it sticks. All right. All right, then we're going to be getting the paprika, and we're going to put, you guys have the option of using paprika. You don't really need it. I like to throw in paprika because paprika is a chili powder. Now, in anything to do with love spells, it triggers the desire or the lust or passion. And of course, we don't want a boring relationship, right? Unless you want something that is more, you know, for those of you guys, if you guys are more mature and you're just wanting new love into your life, then you can skip the paprika. I mean, if you don't feel that, you know, desire is very important in a relationship, everyone may feel very different about it. You don't have to use a paprika. For my clients, I always use paprika. Why? Because it spices things up. It pulls them. You become almost, or they become almost weak to your touch. And that's something that's very important for me anyways, because it gives ultimate results. Anyways, moving along. Once this has been done, then finally, we're going to add a coat of sugar into this candle. What is this sugar going to do? Well, it's going to make you more attractive. It's going to make you more magnetic. It's going to pretty much sweeten you up. So when people come towards you or become very interested in getting to know you, they're going to feel almost like a connection. They know you. They feel like they know you, etc. But in reality, we know what we're doing, right? So again, you're going to, you know, move the candle around. Make sure you pick up as much as you possibly can. All right, once that is done, you guys are pretty much done. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your candle holder. You're going to hold the candle up. You can, I suggest you guys give a little time so it can dry till it hardens. It'll take about a good 15 to 20 minutes. But once it has done that, once it has, you know, became more hardened, then what you're going to do is the next step is you're going to put in the same tray that you use this, okay, with the holy water, the honey, all the ingredients are here. You're going to then place your picture, okay? You're going to place your picture and you're going to place it in the upright position as such. All right? Like that. Once this is done, you're going to then get the candle. You're going to put the candle here on top of your picture and you're going to light it. Now, when you light it, again, if it's a red candle, you're going to chant, I call upon love, I call upon lust, and I call upon desire. By the power of 3, so shall it be. If it's a pink candle, you're going to say, I call upon true and genuine love. Love, love, come to me. By the power of 3, so mote it be. All right? Again, like I said, it's pretty much, if you do this with faith, guys, I guarantee within the next 3 days, you're going to start to see a lot of people reaching out to you, wanting to get to know you, talking to you. You're going to become almost, you know, the center of attention wherever you go. Now, whatever you do with that type of attention is really up to you. Again, like I said, now once the wax has melted completely, what you're going to do is you're going to let the wax that melted on your picture, okay, because it drips. Let me show. All right, so the wax is going to melt. Whatever melts on the picture, you're going to leave it on there, okay? Now, if you see that the wax is sticking purely to this, what you can do is you can get the candle and, you know, trigger it let me give you an example, you guys. Okay, so obviously I've been burning this. Let's just say this is the candle we used, right? Which is that one right there. And all the wax is sticking to the candle holder. What you can do is you can get the candle and you can put wax on your picture, all right? Once the candle has burnt out completely, and it has to be on your picture, once it has burnt out completely, let's just say it completely finished, it extinguished itself, it's done, you guys, it's done. So what's the next step? You're going to get your picture, all right? Now, you're going to get your picture, put it this way as you are facing whatever's coming to you, and you're going to roll it like this, okay? My suggestion, give it 7 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right? Once that has been done, you're going to get the sake bag here, and you're going to put it in the sake bag. All right? Then you're going to close it off. My hands are all dirty. You're going to close it off. And what happens with this? You guys are going to put this under your bed. Not under your bed, sorry. Under your pillow. You're going to sleep with it under your pillow for 3 nights, the first 3 nights. Once that has been done, and once you've slept with it for 3 nights, you're going to then either put it in your wall, in the top of your bed, wherever you sleep. You're going to get a nail, okay? You're going to get a nail, a thick nail. I don't have a nail with me, but this is just as an example. You're going to get it. You're going to get a nail, and you're going to put the nail here, hit it with the wall with the hammer, hit it hard. And what you're doing is you're pretty much claiming your own space, meaning you come to me. Okay? I'm pulling you towards me. You're coming, you're physical, spiritual, and mentally coming towards me. You have the option of doing that. If you don't want to be so dominating in these connections that come through, you can just carry it in your purse. If you're a male, you can just carry it in your wallet. You can only carry it for about a week. So it would be 7 days after the 3rd day, because for 3 days, you're going to sleep with it. After the 3 days, you're going to carry it in your purse or in your wallet. And within those 7 days, which is a week, once those 7 days are over, you can just go ahead and put this in the mattress, okay? The bottom of the mattress, and just leave it there until you decide to, I don't know, if you find someone and you decide to settle down with someone or whatnot, you can just take it out, take your picture out, throw away the socket bag, and you can just, keep the picture, or if you wish to toss it out as well, you can do that as well. And when you do that, once you pull this out, the spell has been undone. So again, like I said, and the reason I say that is if you get in a relationship is because this is very prone to bringing you a lot of opportunities. And if you get yourself into a relationship, you can put yourself in very bad positions because you're still very magnetic and you're pulling people towards you, and it can just, create some type of discord or disconnect in your relationship. And, I'm just warning you guys, just so you guys know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this spell. Again, like I said, it's very easy, very to the point. More than anything, is just, it could be a little bit prolonged only because of the ingredients, but it's very, very simplistic, and it's very, very effective, you guys. You guys have a faith and do this. I guarantee you guys that within a week, you guys are going to get, you're going to get results within the 3 days that you're sleeping with it. But again, you're going to start to notice more results within a week. And I wish you guys the very best. Again, like I said, if you guys are interested in private spell work or personalized spell work, definitely please send me emails. But please be proactive in sending me the information that I need. Okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and we will see each other soon. All right? Bye.